Hello, I'm Bootymon. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to check out Crime Simulator. This is from, I believe from what I understand, from the makers of the Thief Simulator series. This is a little bit different in that it's a roguelite and it's a multiplayer. You can play single player up to 4 players. Um, I love roguelites, so the fact that it's from a series I already like and it's a roguelite, pretty awesome. So I've already started, I've played it, but we're going to start from the beginning here. There's a streamer mode so that you
Seems
won't
like
be
some big
hearing
fish wants you
the
out of
music.
here. We've got some demands. Read this through and sign it below.
Now you can hold the options button to refuse, and literally it's just game over. No trophy, no nothing, just game over.
Well, have fun out there.
So now we're out of the pen. Why were we there? Who knows? Clearly we didn't learn because we
Welcome to your base.
got to keep
As we've
priming.
discussed previously, you have to pay off your debt in various not-so-moral ways. Steal things from people, complete jobs for cash and all the other stuff. Good luck.
So by previously, he means the tutorial. So we're not going through that. We're just going to jump right in. We're going to go through the basic gameplay loop. Um, so we're going to start by going to the computer. We're going to grab just a simple lockpick set. That's all we're going to get to start with. Got to watch out, get drone deliveries. Lockpick to the head does seem lethal. Can't speak from personal experience, but they do tell you to watch out. Okay, so we have our one tool. We're going to head here. We're going to go to the only place we can go. We're going to go to Rural Street. We also have some challenges here. Steal some items, 10 of them. Complete the assignment with at least a day left. Break windows without being seen. This lets us actually earn our currency that we get to keep between runs. You'll see what I mean here in a moment. We can change difficulties. Well, if you have them unlocked, there we go. So casual, normal, pro, and master. We're going to keep it on normal. Okay, so we choose Rural Street. We're going to confirm. And now we're going to press X to begin. Apparently you can steal cars at some point. I'm nowhere near that. And we're certainly nowhere near that in the beginning. So as we start off here, we have a semi truck that is our base of operations in this neighborhood. So every time we come to the neighborhood, basically there's very similar to the Thief Simulator series. There are people who have routines. You don't know what they are. You got to try to figure them out. Um, you're going to surveil places. You're going to figure out where you can go, where certain things are, how much things are. So to begin with here, we're just going to go, oh yeah, let's go back to the computer. So another thing we can do in the computer is we can get jobs. And these jobs are just, I had to do it at the hideout. These jobs are, you get money towards your completion bonus or your completion total, which is nice. So this was simply, you have to plant a package at the marked location. And it's the only one we can do right now, but that's okay. As you steal items, there are also item requests, and these pay better than if you were selling the item. So it's always better to fulfill the request. It's easier to hit your item or hit your money targets if you do that. Okay, so let's go back out here. For now, we're going to go over here because I know. Here, look, so there's a camera. And once you identify things, you can see their radius, where they're going to move, what they're going to cover. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that'll stay, but for people, they don't stay. They're not persistent. So right, so if we see him, that's John. We'll be able to see John here for a minute. But he's going to go around as he walks. This is a row of garages. As he walks past them, they open up. It's almost like he's got a garage door opener in his pocket or something. Okay, so we're going to use our lockpick here. Now, in this locker is always the code to turn that camera off. And it does change. So today we got 6883. Okay, now the camera's off. We don't have much we can do back here because all of these windows require a glass cutter, a glass knife. So let's stay back just a little bit from that window. Yeah. We can go in here, and we will. But we have to be very, very quiet. Oh. Why is he standing there? So hopefully he's going to move along. I don't want to get in a police chase just right in the beginning before we barely had a chance to move. Okay, so he's going to stand there till I believe 1 a.m. And right now it's what, 12:43. So there's not much we can get in here. Over there's a bottle of wine. We're going to grab that. That may be all we can get out of here, but we're going to get it. Right, so 1 a.m. he moved along. So we got a slow cooker, excellent. A $50 gift card, we'll take that. Grab that bottle, $20, excellent. The $20 goes directly towards our total. Now I could open the garage door. It'll make a lot of noise. He'll come looking for me. No idea what the code is here. It's not the same as the one. Well, okay. At least the ones I've tried are not the same as the one from the locker back there. So I don't think there's anything else in here. All right, we're just going to go on out. We're going to go drop this stuff off in the car. I heard him walking. Okay, so we just need to drop these things down. Now it's 2:25 in the morning. We really need to head back around 4 or 5 a.m. Okay, so she usually leaves the keys to the house on the table out here first night. So we'll grab those. And let's see. Her bed is in the living room. She has a two-room house. We're just going to sneak in real quick. We're going to grab that. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Right, she's gardening. As you do in the middle of the night, you know. Can we grab any of these? Money. And her toaster. That's all she's really got. All right, let's sneak into the bathroom here. We'll shut the door. Sneak out our window. Let's close it down. Huh. Okay, so
What was I doing?
exactly what was I doing? So, funny thing. Um, there's a drop box right here,
I need a cat.
and I unlocked these in another save, but they're still showing up here. They still have to be purchased, but I haven't used them in my other save, so I don't know if they have to be purchased in the other save as well. Anyway, we've hit our point for the night. We'll head back. We've got a couple of nice things. I'll drop these two. Actually, this we want to be able to read. See, skills already learned because I learned it in the tutorial. Okay, so we're good. We're going to head back. We're going to go to the board here, hit square, turn to hideout. Now, if we were playing multiplayer, everybody has to go out, come back together. I don't know what happens if people are, on police chases individually or how that plays out, but you've got to have everybody back to head to the hideout, though, from what I understand. Okay, we're back at the hideout. We're going to first take a look for item requests. If you have anything to fulfill, it will be right at the top, but you do have to go through each of the categories. So electronics, we have nothing. Here you see we have a cheap toaster and a slow cooker. We know that because of the blue chains, but we don't have their corresponding counterparts with the cooking pot and the gas canister respectively. If you don't have a whole set, then you can't claim a reward for it. But if you do have a whole set, it would be actually at the top. So we got nothing, which is fine. We're still just going to sell all this stuff. I could save it and try to create a set for a reward, but I'm not going to. Not for this play. So we're going to put all this stuff in that box. Grab this other stuff here. I'm even going to give this away since I already know it. And you can see this bottle or this castle wine is damaged because it's red. The bag icon on the far right, the red on the bottom indicates it's damaged, so we won't get full price for it. Maybe it's damaged because of how I handled it. I don't know. So we send over the loot, and 469 of 1,000. We got 2 days left, and let's see here. We didn't have any police interaction, so that was good. We still need to steal 5 more items. If we can complete the assignment tomorrow, we'll get 250 bonus credits. And you know, those credits are used to buy things in the store, as well as to upgrade our access. We need 1,500 of those to get to the next section. There's also heists, and you can't do this one until you have a Texas train station plan. Not sure what it entails to get there, but it's pretty cool. All right. So we have 426 credits. I'm not going to buy anything new yet. Near the garages. Let's try behind 101. I've never done this one. So let's look at the computer one more time. If you look here, you can see my current level is 1. My experience, I need 25 XP to get to level 2. And that's your XP and your player levels and your learned skills. Those, of course, carry over run to run. And by run, I mean if you fail to meet your quota. Our quota right now is 1,000 in 3 days. If you fail to meet that, it's game over. We'll likely hit that. I haven't been able to make the next one yet, which is 2,500 within 3 days. Okay, where are we? Behind the 101. Okay, I see. So let's go over here, because I'm familiar with this house too. This house has a plank you can walk up. So you can get into the backyard this way, but the only way I know to get out of the backyard is through the house. So if you come in, you've got to commit. Guess I'll do that. Can't open that, need a bobby pin, and need to know advanced lockpicking. Not there yet. Okay, so we want to stay away from the lights best we can. So radio over here. Thank you, I'll take that. So there's no lights on. Don't know if he's home. Oh, wait. Okay. We can see the lights under the door up there. But this door's unlocked. We're just going to open it. We'll grab that money. What you got in here? Grab that money. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hello?
Oh, he heard us. We're going to be real quiet and hope we don't get seen. Okay. Got a little lucky there. So he's in the restroom. Let's try this one more time. We're going to open this. Come in here. What you got in here? Okay. Really don't feel like rummaging through drawers. Can't get in there without a glass knife. He's got money all over the place. So we did complete a challenge. Okay, let's see here. Right, that light's still on, so he's in the living room, making it very challenging for me to get out of here. Can I jump on anything? Can't get on that. Oh, seems like I should be able to get on that, but then where would I go? I don't know. Oh, oh. I feel like he should be in bed. There's his bed. I'll have to sneak past him, but what time is it? 1:13. We'll give him just a minute here. So once I get to level 2, I'll have a skill point and be able to use this. And that'll actually give me another carry slot. Okay, that was silly. I shouldn't have done that, but it worked. He will totally notice that unlocked door. Oh, he didn't. Whoa. Whoa. He just shut it. It's like, oh, yeah, I must have left that open. Okay, now we're back over here. We still don't want to get seen. If anybody sees us, we'll be suspicious. They'll call the police. That never goes good. Okay, let's see if we can get in this fence here. We can't climb yet because we don't have agility. But look at me running. So agile. And I am. I'm just looking for things to pilfer. Ooh, basement is protected. Keep this in mind, stupid burglars. 4546. Take that. Now, where's the entrance into the basement? Probably inside. Okay, we got a lockpick. There we go. And when you open a door, if you tap X, you'll open it loudly. If you hold X, you'll open it quietly. Take that credit card. I hear feet, so we are gone. And it's almost 5 a.m., so again, we're going to take off. And away we go to the hideout. So we got 4 of 153 loot. No VIP, no gold, but we didn't get seen. All that was good. Let's check out our board over here. It says we did something. So we did steal enough items, 250. Now, if we complete the assignment today, we get another 250. So let's pick these things up. No, stay there. Okay, come on, big money. Man, okay. So there's no way for us to get any bonus money today or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and do the one more day to try to hit our target. However, we will get that job this time. Now we've got multiple jobs. We can actually take 3 jobs. Okay, so let's do that. That's what we should have done last time. We would have hit the target if we did. We will plant the package. We'll destroy the lamp because that's a little easier, and we'll also destroy the gnomes. We're going to stick with our lockpick. I'm not going to go with a glass cutter just yet. Okay. And away we go. This is absolutely the least amount I've ever seen the police. And now I've jinxed myself. Okay, so we're back next to the garages. Since the lockpick. Since I have the lockpick, we're going to go ahead and break into this house here because there's a couple things we can get. But we got to watch out because one of the guys is going to leave here any minute. So we want to come in, we want to close it, we want to lock it back or he'll be suspicious. Okay, I think that's the one. Like there's 2 guys that live here. I think that's one of them leaving now. Right, like this dude, girl, guy, I don't know. They're still here. But one of them went out for a bit. So we'll grab a few things while they're out. Oh, 9768. Okay. See if I can remember that when it might be relevant. Oh, he didn't leave. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Somebody call 911!
Oh my goodness.
911, 911, what's your emergency?
Yes, exactly. What's your emergency? All right, we're gonna have to run. We have to lay low. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. gonna come over here and break this lamp real quick.
What was that?
We just have to hide and be very quiet. All right, the police presence is gone. And now he's over in the shed. So we're going to just sneak through the house here. Nothing to see. We might see if there's something worth grabbing. Just grab that and stick it in my pocket. This is house keys. I guess technically that'll be good for another day. Do you have any money? Okay. All right, let's go punch these gnomes in the face. Okay. Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Nothing to see here. Okay, I will have to drop that for now while I punch gnomes in the face. Okay, I have to hurry and be quiet. Excellent. So we have now reached our quota. If for some reason we got busted by the cops, we would still be okay. We would make it. Let's grab that. Close that back. Lock it back. We got one more job we committed to, so we'll see if we can finish that out too. I gotta drop that here though. Grab this. She is right there. Okay. All right. Need a glass knife. Oh, there's dude. Goodness. Okay, here we go.
Huh.
Hop in here real quick. Close that. Let's get out. And run away. Nothing to see here. Let's grab our little statue. And we're going to wrap up our third day and we will have completed our assignment. Unfortunately, we were alerted. I'm not really sure how that affects things except for your challenges where it says like break windows without being seen. So here's something cool. We've already hit our quota. We're not going to give away any of this stuff that we just sold. We're going to keep it. Travel is locked on your last day because you have to. You got to finish one way or another. So we are at level 2. We can read our book. And now we've learned a new skill, strongman. Pick that up. If we look back at the computer, we can actually see what that skill did. So strongman gave us an additional item slot. We can carry heavier items, increase throw force, and increase attack damage. Means we can punch the police harder. Doesn't really help you so far, from what I've seen. But anything is better than what you start with. Okay, so we have met our quota. We're going to finalize the delivery. Money flies. And we did the thing. Now our next quota. 3 days for $2,500. Now we can start with all of these things. Now those might be better left kept for trying to build a set to give in a request, but again, not worried about that right now. That's a beautiful way to end this evening. 420 of 2,500, and we're going to end this first episode here. This is also the only place you can save your progress, is in between levels. So we've completed the first set. We'll try the next one. See if in the next episode we can actually get through that 2,500. This first run was much better than any I've had offline so far. So if you've enjoyed this, hit that like button. Hope you have a good day. Hope everything you're doing is great. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.